Online schools. Virtual or cyber schools, commonly referred to as online schools, are generally organizations which have elected to provide a viable teaching service which is offered primarily through an online method via the internet. Through this online teaching service, individuals have the ability to achieve credit in their desired area of study to be used towards their graduation or furthering their education for eligibility for a higher grade or career position. Today, there are a large number of online schools offering a wide variety of enrollment and instructional models, ranging from self-paced and fully autonomous or asynchronous courses to virtual or synchronous semester courses, often facilitated by a teacher. Online classes can often be seen consisting of anywhere between 20 students to sometimes over 200 students per class. Students with an online school setting maintain contact with their respective teachers and other students via the internet and a number of web interactive tools, often provided by the schools through their course platforms. Additionally, schools have the options to communicate by email, telephone, and any other available method of communication practices with their educators. Studies conducted into communication methods used by students attending online schools have concluded that students who communicated with their instructors by telephone were found to benefit from a more significant form of communication, as this method was shown to provide the individual with much more information viewed on a personal level by the spoken tone and pitch of the individual's voice. Communication by email, however, was found to be the main and most effective form of communication respective to online learning, as this method offers a variable and immediate response for both the instructors and the students. Several online schools, in their efforts to enhance the methods of communication between students and educators, have introduced selectively chosen programs geared towards maintaining student profiles and course development. These programs are often complemented by a number, so downloading training manuals and a wide variety of books to assist in the maturation of the respective school and their available courses. The birth of online schools began by the mid-1990s. Today, the majority of the available online schools are successors of their correspondence institutions and viewed widely as an experience occurring mostly within the United States of America. Although it has been often suggested that online schools offer individuals with a number of benefits and opportunities, studies conducted into online schools revealed a higher number in the rate of student dropouts and failure when compared to traditional schools. Earlier model online schools were often referred to as distance learning centers, offering individuals with a substitute learning method to the conventional learning provided by the traditional school. Within these distance learning centers, students and teachers communicated mainly by a two-way radio system, the Postal Service and television broadcasts, which were pre-recorded. The majority of the distant learning centers required that the students learn their academic material independently, sometimes meeting with an examination monitor for evaluation. Today's online schools, however, offer the students with a modern-day wide range of almost identical replacement programs by taking an interactive and global learning approach. Online schools are often funded by a series of donations made by several foundations and non-repayable funds made by several organizations. Attendance costs associated with online schools often vary respective to part-time and full-time academic courses, which are found to be relatively more expensive. Occasionally, the cost in attending an online school may be free as a result of the costs maintained by the respective state or chartered through a supporting public school district. However, in the event that the state does not provide such a service, then the students are required to pay the respective fees associated with the courses and provide the necessary tools. It has been observed that a large number of district schools are developing their own virtual academic institutions, often providing books, computers, and internet services to educate their students, rather than having that student enrolling in an outside virtual school. This decision has resulted in a notable increase in internal revenue within the home district schools, in addition to the benefit for the students to graduate at home. Online schools requiring financial support may often elect that each student be responsible for purchasing their own academic material. For the majority of online courses, students are often able to acquire their electronic course materials for free. However, additional courses may require the purchase of material outside. Occasionally, the use of respective textbooks may be a necessary requirement to be used as a reference guide for coursework completion. Online school crusaders have held the firm belief that online schools provide the individual with the advantage of in-home face-to-face interaction via digital media without the need to travel. Occasionally, it has been suggested that online schooling allows the student the benefit to remain in a learning environment, even when undue circumstances will not permit their attendance in traditional schools, such as in situations where the individual may become pregnant, medically ill, or pursuing a career in acting. This has resulted in online schools to be viewed as a great alternative to the traditional educational system by providing students with an accessible form of academic learning to the non-traditional or physical disabled student. Many online schools provide the student with a highly flexible schedule for individuals pursuing their career or maintaining family obligations. This flexibility is rarely found in traditional school programs, which allows the students to excel at their own, as these courses often do not require an immeasurable amount of sacrifice on the part of the individual. One of the major highlighted advantages of attending an online school is the benefit of allowing the students the opportunity to partake in activities involving critical thinking process, respective to their choice of environment. Online schools in today's society exist globally in a large number of countries. For the past 10 years, the K-12 online instruction has been observed to widely increase within the United States and Canada. Many of these online academic centers have been successfully integrated within the public school sector, as students are allowed access to computer labs to complete their respective course studies on the internet. Likewise, individuals have the option to be completely homeschooled or partake in a number of available private or public online academic classes. Some of the more renowned and widely used online schools include the University of DeVry, located at www.devry.com, and the University of Phoenix at www.phoenix.edu.